Hello, hello, Reason View family. Welcome back to the channel. To my subscribers, you know you appreciate it, and I do thank you. And to those who may be joining us for the first time, you are more than welcome. I'm Shay. This is Reads Review, where we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime, discussing budget-friendly fragrances. And on today, this is Monday, and normally, has been in the past on Mondays, I share some of the fragrances that I had the opportunity to wear on the previous week. So, without further ado, we're going to just jump right into it so I don't make it a very long video. Um, okay, so number one, I'm just going to say, ever since I got this in the mail last Thursday or Friday, week ago? Proud Mary, and this is by one of the YouTube creators, perfume connoisseur or reviewer, so to speak, C Chronicles, and this is Proud Mary Extrait de Parfum, um, limited release, and this has been really nice. I can see why a guy or a girl could wear it. Yeah, it's been really nice, and I'll do more on that later. As you can see, I did. Look at that dent already, and that's just for me. Like every day, I at least tested it, and then I think two or maybe three times I wore it, like wore it. So yeah, I like it. I do. I did not layer that with anything or put anything with that because I just wanted the fragrance itself. It was nice, and I wanted to see how that fragrance did on its own. So yeah. Anyway, one day I did the latte Abiad or Abiad uh, from the Hakiat Attar line, the perfume and the oil, and I like that. That's nice and sweet and caramely and vanilla, all that good stuff. Um, I also did Oach's Cotton Clouds and Arena's Marshmallow Bliss Oil. I did those one particular day. Let me move this stuff as I'm talking about it so I don't get mixed up. Um, let's see. Oh, one day last week I did, yeah, that. This is from Lattafa Pride line. This is Ladoth, I believe. Love this bottle. Even the packaging that it came in is A1 to me. But I put that with Arena's Sugared Vanilla Roses, and these are both inspired by Roses Vanille. And so, yeah, that smelled like just what this name says, Sugared Vanilla Roses. That's exactly what I smelled like. Um, and it was nice. So, uh, one day, is that the right bottle? What is it? Okay. Common Sense or Flower Bomb, and then the Explosion Extreme 25 from the Dual brand, which is inspired by Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb Extreme. Yeah, that was nice. Um, I do like that scent. And anytime I've even worn the regular flower bomb, the original, whether the actual fragrance or the dupe, I have a Dossier dupe that's really good. Anytime I've worn them, I've gotten compliments. And again, you know what I say, I do not wear my scents to get receive compliments. But if one comes along, I'm not mad at it. But that's not why I wear it. I wear it because I want to smell it. All right. And so, moving on, uh, Dreamcatcher. I think I wore this over the weekend. Y'all know my thing with Dreamcatcher. I only got a little bit left in this one. Um, this is Louis Vuitton's A-Trap Reds, and I actually love this scent. My entrapment oil from Brown Sugar Babe always pairs really nicely with that. I absolutely love it. It's lasting. I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, uh, I did. I think I gave you guys my thoughts and opinions on this in a video last week. But this is the Zora from Paris Corner that is inspired by Cirque du Soleil, and I put, of course, this with Brown Sugar Babes Honey Bunkin. Yeah, honey bucking. Yeah, honey bucking oil. I don't know why I get that all tied up, twisted up, but I do. I don't know. Anyway, um, also I did Brown Sugar Babes Pistachio Ice Dream and then Eclair Pistache. I can honestly tell you with this fragrance, I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions on it in the next week, maybe in a couple days. Um, this smells so much better to me after it's totally dried down, and I like pistachio fragrances. But this one, first spray, okay to me. Um, but after it's totally dried down, I I like it a lot. So that's that. Um, so my I'm just slowly putting these back. So one of my favorites that I did wear this past week. Actually, matter of fact, I wore it to church, and that is none other than Club de Nuit Woman. I even came in with the oil for Club de Nuit as well. Did that. Did the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel oil, the intense version from Common Sense, and then the regular Coco Mademoiselle oil from Common Sense. Just doing something, just trying to layer that fragrance and making it really stick out. Then I did Delilah Blanc from Maison Alhambra. Y'all, when I tell you, when I oiled, I moisturized, I sprayed, I all the way these. Oh, and I actually, where is it at? It's right here. The Halo oil from Brown Sugar Babe. I did this oil as well. I did all three of those oils. I did these two, and I did Delilah Blanc. Oh my gosh. Talk about compliment heavy, and talk about a fragrance that really pushes out and smells wonderful. When I tell you that that layering and just making sure that moisturized, I oiled, and I probably did this whole process at least twice um, before I got dressed. So yeah, I that was nice. I even smelled myself all day long, to be quite honest. And when I did get home, I was like, mm. And I was like, dang, I almost don't want to, get in the shower. I smell so good. So, but I did. Don't get it twisted. I did. But y'all, that was really nice. And I would say any form of what this is inspired by, and which is Valaya by Parfums de Morley, any form of that you have, well, I'm saying any. I think the Mystique Bouquet would work quite well, the Delilah. And then I have that Emperor that is a Valaya, but that's like a Valaya with a twist. Yeah. But this is good. This this combination with those oils were really, 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 I can't express it enough. I wish I had other words to say. That was wonderful. It was. That was my favorite layering or combination for the week. That was my favorite. Yes. So I did, like, in the evening, at night rather. Tested out, Banoffee again. I've worn her a couple of times. Did my Lanui Pandora, time or two. Um, did the first son white. Um, that top just came off. Oh well. I have even tested the Venifolia. That's what it is. I was trying to see if I have anything right here. I was gonna spray it. Um, for me, these two, as to how I really feel about them, and I've had the first son for a minute. And I was just trying to wait till it was. Y'all can't see it. It's a good dent in there. I've worn it. I have worn it, but I was just actually really trying to see. Okay, where my finger is, that's where it's down to. So I'm just really trying to wrap my head around it to see if it really, really goes with me. Like, does my skin not like it? Does my body chemistry, does it not go well with it? The Venophilia, I can say, I haven't had this, but maybe 2 weeks now, if that. First spray right out the bottle, I do not care for. I can honestly tell you that. First out the bottle, I do not care for that part, but it sits there for about 20 seconds and it's bearable. Like, I like that. I like the way it smells right now. And then for son, I'm not sure how you say that. I don't know. It's powdery, it's vanilla. I cannot say that I dislike it. I think I just in my mind was expecting something a little different, and I don't know how different. I don't even know how to explain it. Just that I was expecting something different. So anyway, we'll see. This first one is. I'm wondering if it'll be okay. I do know Brown Sugar Babe has an oil that is inspired by this same fragrance, which is I can't think of the name off the top of my head. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's a vanilla powder. Vanilla powder. And I'm just wondering if those will mix well together, the oil in this. And I might like it enough to try to buy the oil and pair them together and maybe put another little vanilla with this and see what happens. But anyway, I have, just so y'all know, I have been testing this out. I just have not said anything about it. But anyway, that's it. That's all for the fragrances that I wore last week. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that well, I did play around with this a time or two, the raindrops, which is very reminiscent of Coco Mademoiselle. So yeah. Anyway, um you guys take care. I will come back and tell you guys about a fragrance. Um, stay prayerful, stay in your word, stay close to God. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last. And I will be back. Talk to you soon.